Hello everybody and welcome back to the 10 Minute Tuesday series, where every week we try to teach you something in technology and or gaming in fewer than 10 minutes. Now if you haven't already, make sure you guys check out last week's 10 Minute Tuesday, but this week we're going to change the pace just a little bit, and it's actually going to be something involved in YouTube. So for those of you who make videos on YouTube or just like to create projects that are in video form, I have a really cool tip for you today. Now, you may already know this trick or tip or technique, whatever you might want to call it. However, thousands of different YouTubers and content creators are using it today, and it's a really good resource for people starting out who need some creative resources for their projects. Alright, so the trick that I am talking about today is getting audio to use in your video, whether it be a song, a funny sound effect, or anything else that you can think of. Now, why is this important? The reason that this is important is because nobody likes to watch a dull video, right? And let's be honest, sometimes you just need a little bit of an extra kick in your video to get people to watch and stay entertained. Whether it can be background music or a laugh track, there's all sorts of different sounds on the internet. However, downloading them and whether or not you should be using them in your videos can be a little tricky sometimes. So with today's trick, I'm going to show you. I've eliminated those issues for the most part, and you have a fun new resource at your hands. So you may have guessed it, but today we're going to be talking all about the YouTube audio library. So of course, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to YouTube and sign in. Here we have the Learn, Create, Build Academy YouTube channel. By the way, you should go subscribe because it's awesome and we'd love to have you there. And what we're going to do is click on the icon in the top right with our little channel logo and go to Creator Studio. Now, I've mentioned the Creator Studio in the past in other videos, and this is one of my absolute favorite resources here on YouTube, being someone who likes to post videos onto the website. But in order to get to the audio library and access hundreds of different soundtracks and music, all you have to do is go down to this little create button right here. And once you click it, you are going to be in the audio library. Now, the reason that this is really nice is because we're actually going to be able to use anything that we find within this library and not have to worry about copyright strikes on YouTube. As always, guys, if you're ever going to be using anyone else's media in your project, definitely make sure to take the time and check whether or not it is free to use or if there's a procedure you need in order to have it in your video. We definitely don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but more importantly, we want to do the right thing. Now you can see on this audio library page we have free music. This is one of my favorite tabs for videos, but when you click on a video you can hear you can read a description rather, and also listen to a sample of that music. So again, you do have this resource, which is really awesome. Now, do be aware, some of the music that you're going to attempt to use is going to have a description that says you're free to use this song in any of your videos. These are great just because you are absolutely certain there will be no issues when you use this in your media project. However, a few of these options can get a little bit trickier. For example, if we go onto this song right here, it says you are free to use this song in any of your videos, but you must include the following in your video description. Now, all this is going to be giving credit to the maker or user that has created this song for us and posted it onto the audio library. That way, credit is given to the person. Honestly, it is just as simple as copying this little description from the audio library and pasting it into your YouTube description box before you post your video. So again, completely free and an awesome resource for you to use, but do be aware that that is something you'll have to do. If you'd like to narrow down your search, you can sort by genre, mood, instrument, duration, and attribution. And these are really helpful filters because it's going to help you get that perfect song or noise that you want in your video a lot faster. Moving right along, if we switch over to the sound effects tab, this is going to be where you can search through sound effects. It works very similarly to the music. However, these are going to be shorter sound clips that you can use in situations that come up in your videos. Now, the one thing that's really cool about these sound effects is that there is no copyrights, like you have to give credit to people on these ones. So if you find a sound effect you like, feel free to go ahead and download it and use it in your project. Which brings me to the next point. When you guys are finally ready to obtain your audio and use it in whatever video editing software you prefer, all you have to do is click on download. and it's going to go ahead and start downloading that project file for you there. So for all of the amazing things that this audio library has in store for us, I will say there is only one notable downside that I've noticed in the past. Let's say you've worked really hard on your YouTube video, why wouldn't you? You love it, and it turned out to be awesome, and you found the perfect soundtrack for it. It's completely unique, and you're super excited, and you post it to YouTube. Now, because this is a free resource for everyone, and it is an easy one to obtain music through, there is a chance that you will find other videos on YouTube and other users who have the same soundtrack in their videos doing similar things. Now, by no means does this mean they ripped your video off and went and immediately found the soundtrack to use. It just is a coincidence, but it is a notable downside just because no one likes to, have stuff that's reused. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that. Alrighty, but other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video explaining this library to you guys. If you've heard of it before, let me know in the comments down below. I'm interested to see how many of you guys are aware that YouTube actually has these resources out for us. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos coming up this week. Thank you guys. That's all I have for you right now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!